every day stay positive. No matter how negative life gets. Namaskar, welcome to PT Pointers. And in this video, we are going to cover major headlines of the Hindu, Indian Express, and Press Information Bureau. So, without wasting any time, let's start today's discussion. And our first headline is related to Citizenship Amendment Act 2019, which grants citizenship to the Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jains, and Parsis from Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Bangladesh who had arrived in India before 31st December 2014. It also relaxes the provisions for citizenship by naturalization from existing 11 years to just 5 years of residency. And do you know, friends, the constitution does not define the term citizen but details of various categories of persons who are entitled to citizenship are given in part 2 from article 5 to 11. And in India, citizenship is regulated by the Citizenship Act 1955, which specifies that citizenship may be acquired in India through 5 methods, and these are by birth in India, by descent, through registration, by naturalization, and by incorporation of territory into India. And this act was amended in 2019. Our next headline is related to Anti-Defection Law, and ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि recently Supreme Court slammed Maharashtra Assembly Speaker for reducing the anti-defection proceedings against Chief Minister and other MLAs. Now let's know more about the Anti-Defection Law. So friends, 10th schedule, also known as Anti-Defection Law, was added by the 52nd Amendment, which was passed by Parliament in 1985. It was aimed to prevent political defections. It mentioned some grounds for disqualification, and these are: a legislator belonging to a political party will be disqualified if he voluntarily gives up his party membership or votes or abstains to vote in House contrary to the direction issued by his political party, and independent members will be disqualified if they join a political party after getting elected to the House, and nominated members will be disqualified if they join any political party 6 months after getting nominated. There are some exemptions in cases of merger, like members are exempted from such disqualification when at least 2/3 of the original political party merges with another political party. Further, the members must have become members of the party they have merged with, or they should not have accepted the merger and choose to function as separate group. Now recently government officials said that military supplies from Israel unlikely to be affected. And do you know, friends, India was the biggest arm export market to Russia, France, and Israel between 2018 and 2022. And as per the latest report by Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, which was released in March this year, around 37% of Israel's arms export went to India during this period. And over the last decade, India has purchased a range of weapons and military equipment from Israel, from missiles, UAVs, sensors and radars, air defense systems, and small arms. Our next headline is related to Medical Termination of Pregnancy Amendment Act 2021, which had introduced a key change in Section 3 by extending the upper limit for termination of pregnancy from 20 to 24 weeks. But this renewed upper limit can only be exercised in specific cases. The Act allows termination of pregnancy in 3 stages. The first is termination of pregnancy up to 20 weeks is allowed on the advice of one doctor, but if pregnancy is 20 to 24 weeks, the right to seek abortion is determined by 2 registered medical practitioners as an exception, but only under certain categories. And after 24 weeks, a medical board must be set up in approved facilities which may allow or deny termination of pregnancy only if there is substantial fetal abnormality. अभी recently Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change ने introduce किए हैं 2 initiative that indicate country's proactive approach to climate change and sustainability and promotion eco-conscious practices. And these initiatives are Green Credit Program, which is an innovative market-based mechanism designed to incentivize voluntary environmental actions across diverse sectors by various stakeholders like individuals, communities, private sector industries, and companies. And in initial phases, ये focus करेगा दो activities पे, and these are water conservation and afforestation. And next initiative is Ecomark scheme, which provides accreditation and labeling for household and consumer products that meet specific environmental criteria while maintaining quality standards as per the Indian norms. And do you know, friends, Central Pollution Control Board administer करेगा Ecomark scheme को in partnership with Bureau of Indian Standards, and these initiatives aims to encourage environmentally friendly practices which is rooted in Indian tradition and conservation, reflecting the ideas of life concept. Our next headline is related to Sagar Parikrama, and ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि इसके 10th फेज की शुरुआत रिसेंटली की गई है यूनियन मिनिस्टर फॉर फिशरीज के द्वारा. दिस इनिशिएटिव वाज लॉन्च्ड विद द गोल ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग द नीड्स एंड चैलेंजेस ऑफ फिशरमैन, एंड इसका फर्स्ट पार्ट लॉन्च किया गया था मार्च 2022 में फ्रॉम गुजरात, एंड इसके 9 फेसेस कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं जो कि कवर करते हैं 9 कोस्टल स्टेट्स एंड यूनियन टेरिटरीज को, एंड दीज आर गुजरात, दीव एंड दमन, महाराष्ट्र, गोवा, कर्नाटका, केरला, पुदुचेरी, Tamil Nadu, and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And do you know, friends, India is the third largest fish producer and second largest aquaculture producer in the world. And to promote this sector, Government of India has launched various schemes and initiatives such as Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana and Kisan Credit Card schemes. Our next headline is related to Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award. And ये न्यूज में भी इसलिए है क्योंकि हॉलीवुड एक्टर and producer Michael Douglas will attend 54th International Film Festival of India to receive the Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award. ये अवार्ड शुरू हुआ था in the 30th International Film Festival of India in 1999, and it is presented to individuals whose exceptional contributions have significantly enriched and elevated the world of cinema. Our next and last headline is related to periodic लेबर फोर्स सर्वे रिपोर्ट 2022-23 जो कि रिसेंटली रिलीज की गई है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड प्रोग्राम इंप्लीमेंटेशन के द्वारा, एंड इट शोज दैट फीमेल लेबर फोर्स पार्टिसिपेशन रेट इन द कंट्री हैज इंप्रूव्ड सिग्निफिकेंटली बाय 4.2 percentage points to 37% in 2023 as per usual status concept of measuring labor force participation. So with this, let's conclude our today's discussion. Thanks for listening, and for regular updates, you can follow us on various social media platforms.